afternoon. My name is Scott Rudler, Chief Strategic Officer at T3Lab.com. Welcome to today's recap and look ahead.
观众朋友们，大家好，欢迎收看今天的直击美股，我是主持人张叔，在纽约向您问好。周二美股收高，但是这样子的一个涨幅对于市场来说依然还算是比较平静的一天，并没有很大的一个推进。但总体来说，市场现在是处于一个超买的状况，所以说这样子的一个消化涨势，或者说这样子的一个涨势中的一个停歇，对于整体的市场来说是非常必要的。今天公布了一些重要的经济数据，其中最重要的就是美国3季度的 GDP 数字增速是达到了3.2%，而之前的一个数字是2.9%，因此这样子的一个修正呢，对于整体的市场来说是比较利好的。而到目前为止，我们看到在医疗板块的一个领涨之下，今天的市场是有一个小幅度的上扬，而包括像科技股最为重要的，像比如说脸书、比如说亚马逊等等来说，都有个上涨。但是值得关注的一点就是，所有这些科技股的一个涨幅在整个交易日进行当中都有不同程度的一个缩小，所以说并没能维持一开始的这样子一个巨大的一个态势，也是使得今天市场有一些疲软。另外一方面，我们也看到了欧佩克石油输出国组织明天将要进行的会议成为了市场关注的重中之重。到目前为止，我们看到原油市场和股市之间的关联性并不是非常的密切，而有华尔街的分析师认为，只要油价不跌破$40，或者说不高于$50，对于股市的态度来说都将是比较中立的。但是到目前为止，我们看到这一出欧佩克生产国与非欧佩克生产国之间的这么一个会议啊，已经比宫斗剧还要精彩了。到目前为止，俄罗斯已经确认了他们将不会出席明天的一个控产的会议，而在此前，欧佩克承诺在此次会议上可能会达成一个协议，使得全球市场的一个供给每天减少1000万桶，而这对于当前供给严重超过于需求的市场来说，无疑是非常必要的。但是到目前为止，我们看到面临着欧佩克石油生产国之间这样子一个囚徒困境，成为了一个使得这个协议达成的一个桎梏。因为尽管所有的生产国都知道控产对于当前的状况来说是非常的利好的，但是任何一个生产国都没有办法阻止这样子的诱惑，让自己继续的提高生产，更何况是刚刚回到市场的，比如说像伊朗等等国家。好的，更多的消息让我们来看一下今天的交易员访谈。Hi Scott, your stock traded higher today as we see that most sectors extended from 8 and 21-day moving average a lot, and also oscillator pointed the market is overbought right now. So all these conditions concern you?
Yeah, well, on Friday we were plus 70, and that's when all the indices made new highs. So we figured, yeah, we can get a little bit of a rest, but you never know what type of rest you have. So what we do is we look to see if the 8-day, which is an elevated moving average, can hold its support. So that's the first spot we look at. And if you look here at the chart of the S&P cash, first of all, you know, we've been talking about it. Just I like to show the patterns here. This was Brexit, right? This was your move lower, your snapback, your commitment to it. And then this was what you had to analyze to get involved for that move. And this was your election, okay? This was your pre-election sell-off, your snapback. Very hard to figure out what to do in here. Same way in here. But you know what happened? Took out this descending trend line, digested above it, and boom. So now we are doing some work above prior highs, and we are holding the 8-day. So to me, that is very constructive. Although we could see this go sideways for a while, or maybe even come in a little bit more, I do think that we make new highs on the year. It's just a matter of when. So I'd love to see a little bit more sideways action in here, and then I think we go again. It's just a matter of how many days it transpires there.
Tomorrow is a big day for oil market, and we have the OPEC meeting to expect. Today, the oil market is highly volatile. So right now, the headlines are not that positive. So how do you think about the oil market?
I think the market did a good job today discounting oil. The correlation is just not there. Everyone's been saying how the market's so correlated to oil. Not true. When oil breaks thresholds, maybe to the upside, it acts as a tailwind. When it breaks to the downside, it acts as a headwind. But right now where it is, it's kind of in the middle. So I think tomorrow's going to be an important day. If you look at the USO is trying to hold this prior breakout here. Okay, so remember that little gap there? Well, it came in and held above it. So I do think it's got to hold here, but if it for some reason gets below this spot, I think you're going to see some volatility. At this area, it's just a range with not a heck of a lot to do. If it were to start to rally, I think it would help the markets, but in here, it's just, you know, watch and wait and see and look at the the headline reaction.
On the other hand, the last month was not a very good month for Chinese tech giants like Baba and also Baidu. They lost like 0.8% and 0.7%. For today, I think there was some bounce back in Baba. So how do you think about this stock?
It's starting to rebuild. If you remember prior to 2 quarters ago earnings, when the stock was 85, I loved it. I was in options, I was in the stock, and the stock went from 85 to 110, a big move. So you have to consolidate that move. And this quarter, or the last few quarters, they were selling stocks on earnings. So, real quickly here, I know that your audience loves Baba. Baba, to me, was an unbelievable opportunity after this big base going into the last quarter right here. We bought it there and into earnings. And then look at the size of the move. So now it retraced back to this spot, found support. Okay, still higher than where it was.
好的，感谢您今天的收看，我们明天再见。